Fox 45 News has learned of a second Maryland school system that is using what some are now calling flawed AI weapons detection software.
As Project Baltimore's Chris Papps explains, the software is costing taxpayers millions of dollars, and there are questions about whether it makes schools safer.
In your opinion, do you think that AI weapons detection software works? Sergeant Clyde Boatwright is the president of the Maryland Fraternal Order of Police.
I think that it is flawed.
He's also a Baltimore City Schools police officer.
There's a difference between feeling safe and actually being safe.
Boatwright has been watching Fox 45's recent reporting featuring the AI-driven weapons detection software Omnilert.
That technology is so new that we shouldn't be spending money relying on a technology that hasn't proven itself to be as accurate as we need it to be.
Project Baltimore last week reported on 2 school incidents where Omnilert was installed on school cameras. First, earlier this year, during a fatal school shooting in Tennessee, Omnilert did not alert authorities that a gun was in a school, even as that gun was being fired.
In this instance, based on the shooter's location, in proximity to the cameras, and it wasn't close enough to get an accurate read and to activate that alarm.
Then, last month in Baltimore County, police detained a teenager after Omnilert alerted officials that the student had a gun.
That's what it looks like right here.
When police believe it was actually a bag of chips.
I guess just the way you guys were eating chips, Doritos or whatever, it picked it up as a gun.
In 2023, Baltimore County Public Schools entered into a 4-year, $2.6 million contract with Omnilert. And now, Project Baltimore has learned of another Maryland public school system that uses the AI-based software. And there's concern from law enforcement.
When we're talking about safety of young people and getting it right every time, we have to get it right each time.
This Charles County Public Schools safety report describes an incident on April 10th of this year of a shot fired from a gun in a classroom at Billingsley Elementary School that damaged a chair. The safety report explains a student had brought the gun to school for 3 straight days in a book bag. Omnilert, according to the district, is installed on external cameras at all schools. But over those 3 days, the software could not detect the gun because it only detects visible firearms.
If a person has a handgun and it's concealed, you're not going to be able to see that until their handgun until they produce the handgun. And once they produce the handgun, it's usually too late.
Project Baltimore reached out to Charles County Public Schools asking for examples of where Omnilert worked as intended. But the district said it won't share specific examples. We received a similar reply from BCPS. Taxpayers are paying millions of dollars for this software. Don't those taxpayers deserve to know if it works? Because right now we have examples from school systems where it appears Omnilert did not help keep students safe. But we have no examples where it did help.
We can't fail when it comes to the safety of our kids. We have proven technologies in American policing, such as metal detectors, and actually the physical presence of a security officer and or a police officer.
Omnilert is intended to supplement traditional security measures. But Boatwright worries if there is a tragedy at a school, he doesn't know who would be held accountable if it's the artificial intelligence that fails.
Community policing is the best tool that's out there in our industry, and I think that we should focus on investing more into that and not using software that's not proven.
Omnilert told Fox 45 News it was not involved in the tragedy in Tennessee because the cameras did not detect the shooting. Project Baltimore has been in contact with Omnilert. We are working to schedule an in-person demonstration on how the product is designed to operate. We'll keep you updated. I'm Chris Papps, and this is Project Baltimore.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.